Take control of your finances. Gain insights from top industry professionals. Financial topics that matter to you from your go-to resource. This is Right on the Money with your host, Dennis Mattern.
Hey, hello, and welcome to Right on the Money, the show that features financial advisors, insurance professionals, and fiduciaries who discuss financial topics that empower you to take control of your finances. I'm your host, Dennis Mattern, and today we are lucky enough to be joined by Mark Miller, President and CEO of Hilton Tax and Wealth Advisors. Mark, welcome to the show, sir.
Well, thank you, Dennis. It's great to be here.
We're going to dive into a book that you have put together, that you wrote. It is titled Hilton Wealth, How to Invest Like an American Dynasty. First question right off the bat, Mark. What inspired you to write this book?
Well, I wrote the book in conjunction with the Hilton family. Mm-hmm. Brad Hilton, who is my main partner, is the grandson of Conrad Hilton. And Brad and I have had a passion for years to bring some of the kind of wealthiest of the wealthy strategies down to Main Street so the average investor can take advantage of those. The wealthy do things a lot different than average investors do, and that's how they stay wealthy. And we were just very passionate about it, and ultimately this book came out of that. We're just very excited about it.
Nice. In the book, you've mentioned that traditional investment strategies may not be enough for today's investors. Can you briefly explain why these strategies might fall short?
Well, one of the biggest things that a lot of financial advisors still do is, and people or retail investors are kind of used to this, is maybe a 60-40 strategy. Mm-hmm. Put money 60% in stocks, 40% in bonds. Well, that strategy doesn't work like it used to because there's been several years where stocks and bonds have gone down or up together. Mm-hmm. So they're not quite uncorrelated assets anymore. So the wealthiest don't necessarily use that model. First of all, safety first is the most important thing. You'll rarely see people that are wealthy drop off, say, the Forbes 100 list or something. They stay on there, and they stay on there for a long time because the majority of their portfolios are very safe and secure. So our idea is we want to model that kind of on a smaller scale, but model that what what we call the smart money folks are doing, bring it more down to Main Street, and basically have a way to invest that's safer, less volatile, has the chance to make better returns, but is a more kind of sleep at night type of portfolios.
I like it. So that just goes right into my next question. Who would benefit from reading this book, and can people with different levels of financial knowledge, can they access these strategies?
Oh, absolutely. And that's the point of our company, Hilton Tax and Wealth Advisors, is to be able to bring these strategies that folks that say would have to have $20 or $30 million to have access to bring those down to people that maybe have portfolios of even as low as $250,000 and above. But primarily we do work with high net worth individuals, primarily business owners, and do a lot of advanced planning with them in relation to teaching them the new knowledge about investing a better way and in a more controlled way, so to speak.
I like it. So we're going to take a break here in a second, but folks, here's the book itself, Hilton Wealth. You definitely want to get a copy, which begs the question, Mark, how do I get a copy? How does somebody who's watching this episode, what's the best way for them to get in touch with you?
Very simple. They can go to our website, which is hiltonwealth.com. Hiltonwealth.com, and there you can order the books, complimentary to you. We're happy to send you a book. If you'd like to chat with us, you can chat with us too at any time, and we'd love to help you.
I love it. Okay, so folks, you do not want to go away. Here's what we're going to do. After the break, we're going to come back and we're going to dive into key principles and some of the unique strategies that we'll find in the book. Also, I want to remind you, you can always watch full episodes on our YouTube channel or rightonthemoneyshow.com. I have a favor to ask. Go ahead, squeeze the like button, click subscribe. That way you will not miss a single show. We will see you on the other side of the break.